Well, she's an old lady now. Don't tell I told you, but she's about 74. But she still looks good, she still talks good, she still treats me right. And even gets up in the morning and fixes breakfast for me. And you all talk about modern women and men don't deserve that, but we ain't no good. And you got to make somebody. I'm a good man because women made me good. They taught me how to love. And they wouldn't let me get away with being egotistical and saying that I'm the only one that counts. They made me respect them and know their importance. They made me love their minds, understand their hearts, and not just be fascinated by their bodies. And so, for you to be a real woman, you got to have a real man. But excuse me, most of us are just downright sorry. And let's face it, we ain't gonna be no better than you make us. And if we can get away with half-stepping, we gonna half-step. And you got to tell the brother, now wait a minute, ain't none of this wham bam thank you ma'am. Love is a permanent understanding. It is a spiritual, a mental, and an emotional relationship. It's not just physical. And if you're looking at the physical, you're going to be very disappointed sometimes. Because some of the meanest, triflingest, sorriest women I know are some of the most beautiful. They're so busy loving themselves, they can't love nobody else. And men are the same way. Now, I was blessed. I went to school too young to know what I was doing. So I didn't make a whole lot of mistakes. And I had a big brother who kind of looked out for me, and he became mayor of New York, David Dinkins. But before he became mayor of New York, he had put enough discipline in me to send me back to Atlanta with Martin Luther King, who was also an alpha. But we never talked about fraternity, not once. I never shook his hand and gave the alpha handshake to him, because he felt that fraternities could be divisive, and that it was much more important for us to work together and to understand each other and create a unity, not only amongst college-educated people, but he said whether you're a PhD or no D, whether you went to Morehouse or no house, we have to work together to make this a better nation and a better world. I'm going to preach tomorrow, so I'm going to get on my little scooter and go on and try to get me some sleep. And I hope you all will pray. And maybe tomorrow, if you got something you want me to talk about, pass the word on. And when we ask questions tomorrow, don't half-step. Ask what's really on your mind. And if I'm honest, I'm going to tell you I don't know. If I tell you something, it's probably BS. But you have to take that and make some sense out of it. BS is good fertilizer. And you put it on plants to make them grow. So if I'm scattering BS on y'all, it's only to try to make you grow.